broken gas farms, better chunk loading, new Minecraft announcement, and free outfits. Hello there, Ray here, and we got a brand new pre-release today. This is pre-release number 2 for the upcoming 1.21.6 full release. So let's see what these latest changes and Minecraft news means for the game. Now last fall they made it so that ender pearls will load chunks, which was great for chunk loading, but they would also load chunks when they fly through the air. But if the pearls got launched through unloaded chunks, they would have to load them, and if they end up loading a whole bunch of them, all the chunks being loaded would take priority over the pearl loading the chunk, and the pearl would end up in unloaded chunks. And this is more noticeable when your pearl is getting launched using like a pearl launcher. I showed how you can launch pearls using this easy breeze stacker, which you get infinite explosions using the breeze charges. And then when it launches all of the wind charges, it's going to shoot the pearl really fast in that direction. There it goes, allowing you to launch yourself thousands of blocks away. So this bug that related to pearls not loading chunks has been fixed today, which is really nice because we did notice this problem when trying to launch pearls. Some pearls would just never end up teleporting the player, so now they will, and I will be showing you this simple setup where you can easily launch your pearls thousands of blocks with this little setup. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out when that video comes out. They also fixed a bug that I just recently reported. I was checking out my gas farm, getting ready for the next update, and I noticed that when the gas get pushed over here into the wither roses, as soon as the fly machine moves away, you notice even though the gas is sitting directly on top of these wither roses, they're actually not getting the wither effect, which was so bizarre. And I knew it had to do something with them changing the hitboxes of happy gas, and somehow it also affected gas. What's so weird about it is that the gas will only take damage if it's getting moved, but as soon as it stops moving, then it will stop taking damage. And the bug also applied to powder snow, so my dried gas farm wasn't working, but the bug got fixed in the pre-release, so now they're once again to take damage from things that should damage them, like the powder snow here. And if you'd like to see my gas farm or my dry gas farm, I'll put those links down in the description. If there was somebody standing on top of a happy gas and the player tried to walk by it, they would actually get stuck in the side of the gas rather than just smoothly walking beside it. So now if you do this, you'll walk nice and smoothly against the edge, and you won't be able to go inside of the gas at all. Which is different when the player's riding it, you're able to kind of go inside of it, similar to like a normal gas. Although because it's a big mob and it has collision, it will push you outwards. And the whole idea that the happy gas doesn't really have a collision unless there's a player standing on it is taken away from so many cool contraptions that we could have built with it. And even the slightly bigger collision at Bedrock Edition has been changed to be parity with Java Edition. Were you also hoping that the gas would have a solid collision all the time? Now when trying to ride a happy gas through a portal into the nether dimension, you would unwillingly get teleported back and forth. So apparently they thought different parts of the gas were touching the portal when you're turning around, causing you to constantly teleport. But now you'll easily be able to move between dimensions while still being on your ride. It's now possible to summon in happy gas with no AI while still being able to ride them. This lets you move them, but the instant you leave them, they don't move because they have no AI, which is really good for testing. They finally made a change to the naming of what they call the different types of mobs over here in the music and sound settings. When it comes to the friendly guys, they call friendly creatures, and when it comes to the hostile ones, they call them hostile creatures. But now they're no longer considered creatures, they now change names to mobs. We got friendly mobs and we got hostile mobs, which is interesting because for a long time, everything was kind of a creature in Minecraft, and over time, people have just been using the word mobs, where the word mobs is short for mobile entity. But we can still see the use of the word creatures here in the F3 menu. If we come all the way down to where the entities are at, we got the M for monsters, this is a hostile mobs, and we got a C for creatures, and this is referring to the friendly creatures or the passive mobs. Now, powder snow was a bit strange in the last snapshot too. The player would sometimes start freezing, but it would kind of switch between freezing and not freezing depending on which way you're looking. Also, a strange one about powder snow, when you go into powder snow while riding on top of something, and then you would leave, notice a little snowflake overlay stays on even when you leave. Plus, the powder snow wouldn't actually damage you even though you're inside of it. So both those bugs were also squished in today's update. They resolved this problem if you took a book that was unsigned but written out before 1.9 and then you would upgrade it to the latest version. You can see the text gets all weird, and this is a similar problem that older named items would have when you would upgrade and downgrade. It would keep adding these slashes and text, and this is why if you see some of my old videos, you'll see my sword has these really long weird names. And this footage is from my second channel, and if you subscribe now, you'll get in before there's even 1,000 subscribers. This pre-release also came in with some fixes for some snapshot only bugs. Minecraft also came out with their Minecraft monthly announcement, where they talked about the next update, which is going to have the dried gas and happy gas. They also talked about the player locator bar, as well as the vibrant visuals coming to Bedrock Edition and eventually coming to Java Edition. Then they ended by telling us the name reveal of the next update, which is going to be called Chase the Skies, which is quite appropriate with the players flying through the skies on their new happy gas mobs. What do you think of its name? Do you like that name? Minecraft also came out with a special Twitch deal, so if you guys will hop over and watch my live stream for 5 minutes, you'll get a brand new item for your Minecraft character, and this is the Focus Retention Helmet, which is a cardboard box you put on top of your player's head. And if you support the stream by subscribing or even gifting a sub out, you'll get these wings here. They're called paint wings. Don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, you do get a free Twitch sub to use each and every month. So if you have that, make sure to use it up. And using that to subscribe to me on Twitch is really helpful, as Twitch will pay me in full and it won't cost you anything extra. Plus, I will give you a bunch of cool perks like having your name at the end of my videos. So don't forget to pick up your free outfit. That way you have a nice outfit to wear the next time Minecraft has an in-game event over on Bedrock Edition. And this whole deal ends at the end of the month of June, so make sure to get it sooner than later. And I'm currently live streaming right now, so head on over to my Twitch link, which is down in the description. But if you can't make it, I do stream 4 times a week with my schedule here. I'll see y'all over there. Bye-bye!